Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thank you once again for joining me. This is episode 13 of our Rimworld Alpha 12 Vanilla playthrough. And you join me just at the tail end of a raid which we have put down quite nicely. It was a sapper raid and they tunnelled in through here, through a half-hearted Molotov cocktail in here, and then decided to come down here and attempt to take on our kill box, which they did rather poorly, if I'm honest, as you can see by all the dead bodies. So we've got one prisoner. Or have we not picked them up yet? Maybe we didn't pick them up yet. I think that's where we got to. I think character-wise he was pretty good. Devil Strand Pants. Oh, that's not bad at all. I'll definitely take this. Fantastic. An elephant skin cowboy hat. Very debonair. So this is the guy that we're going to capture. But we finished yesterday's episode just as the raid drew to a conclusion. Now on the plus side, they've left behind some really good weapons. Another survival rifle, which is super sexy. And Doc is one of their last ones fleeing. Now ironically, we also have somebody called Doc. So when we played it yesterday, I thought our Doc had kind of broken and run off, but it's actually theirs. I'm not going to chase him because I don't, unless he's got any kind of slow. Is he slow? He's slow at moving. Could chase him. Is that being a little bit mean? When did he try and attack us? Oh, no, we can shortcut. That's a good point. So Debbie, Psycho Debbie, as she's now affectionately known. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you want to watch episode 8. Psycho Debbie has, well, she's got some blood in her eye, so to speak, and so she's going to, I think, intercept Doc here and kick his bottom. Now, the other thing that's happening here, you might have noticed this this planning here. Now, I was doing some reading over the weekend, not over the weekend, over the last couple of days even, and there's a thing called a deadfall trap. So what you do is you basically put in deadfall traps here. You put doors going all the way down on either side of the deadfall traps. So your guys, if they want to leave, will go through the doors because it's easy for them. They're unlocked. If hostiles want to come in, they'll take the easiest path, which is through the deadfall traps. They'll come up, down, around all of here. So to reset them, your guys going through the doors, which is where these lines are. They come down. They reset the deadfall trap, then they go back out again. Or if they just want to go outside, they just go through the doors, through the doors, through the doors, and then they're out. So that's what I'm going to set up. Obviously it requires quite a bit of raw materials, and as we know, on Tundra, raw materials are not easy to come by. So that's what we're going to set up once these bedrooms are finished, because this is kind of the priority now. Right, so let's move things on. Campos, you are the guy who actually shotgunned this guy in the face or in the back, so you can capture him. Malone, you can come off duty. And we lost poor old Carr, housemate. So we're down another person. Hopefully this guy will be easy to recruit. So what we need is another grave, because we don't cremate colonists. They can be added to our sexy graveyard. I'm going to put the colonists separately. I'm going to put 2. Now Krill was put in this one. And he was our first guy to die, so I'm going to put him down here as a separate graveyard. And everyone else just gets cremated, because who cares about them? They're just raiders. So Malone, you're stressed, so I think you should just basically go to bed. I think it's probably good. Campos, we've already told you to capture him. Doc, you can get some sleep. We'll deal with these guys in the morning. We can, however, toggle the power off. I think we're okay for power. Let me just do that. Doc, flick the switch. I think that's everybody. Oh yeah, hang on, Nabs. I'll just put it up there for safekeeping. You can do that. Now, Debbie, you need to call on you just for one more time. Let's get up here. Intercept Doc, who's walking rather slowly. So I'm going to shoot Doc and take him down. Go on, take him. Take him. First shot miss. Go on, Debbie. Don't let us down. Missing again. Okay. Debbie, that's not brilliant. Oh, you suck. Debbie, come on. Live up to your name here. No? Really? What's the range of a gun? She can get one more shot in. Otherwise, Doc gets away. Oh, she hit him. She hit him. What happened there? Left foot. So he's probably even slower now. Should we chase him down? Let's chase him down. Go on, Debs. He's really super slow now. Move to that. Oh, he's going to make it to the edge of the map. You got probably one shot. One shot. This has to count. This has to count. No. Okay. Right, Debbie, come back to bed. Give Doc something to think about. Now the problem here is that's minus 16, which is very bad. So we need to patch this up. What have we got here? So Debbie, I'm going to call on you again. We've got slate blocks. We need to plug this hole. Post haste. Structure. Steel wall. Slate blocks. Do that. Campos, you're neutral. No, Debbie's got a little bit more going for her. So let's get her inside first so she doesn't go all the way around. Let's get her out of this snow. They're all going to get debuffs for sleeping in the cold. That's really bad. Right, Debbie, come in. That's it. And now prioritise working on the slate wall. Right, so you're tootling off to deal with that. Speed things up. There we go. So she's got that from there. No, 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 no. Don't go to bed. Don't go to bed. Just finish it. Then you can go to bed. It's all good. There we go. Sweet dreams. So the temperature's coming up in here. So none of these guys... Where did Malone go? Where did... Malone? You're about to break. Where are we? Rest. Alright, so you slept up. Food, you eating. But you're eating on the floor. Why would you do that? Okay. Wounded. Witness a stranger's death. Slept in the cold. No, no, no. Slept outside. Oh, crap. Hungry. Yep. Observed corpse. Feeling terrible. Malone could be about to break. What are you doing now? Building grave. It'd be really good if you did something joyful, actually. Can I make you do that? I can't. Let's put Malone on some kind of joy thing. What time is it? 11 in the morning. Right, Malone. There we go, building a snowman. Everyone feels better after building a snowman. Don't you dare nick our stuff. Let's do this. I think we've got all the weapons, haven't we? Yep. 3 sniper rifles, that's really sweet. Okay. What are we doing? Cargo pods, yes. Jump to location. Oh, rice. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is that near to us? Not really. However, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's unrestrict those. And there's quite a lot there. So that's cool. Now, who's up? No one's up yet. Oh, yes. Crawford. Ah, difficult to recruit as well. Damn it. Chat and recruit. This food is coming along very nicely. So thank you for everyone who let me know that you can actually stuff this room full of these hydroponic pods. People will walk over them to get to others. Really useful to know. Hydroponic basins, sorry. So put that there. And because I've really messed up setting this up, yeah, I'm gonna wait till that's harvested, then I'll put some up here as well. Right, Nabs, so you're dealing with Crawford. How bad is Crawford mashed up? Pretty badly. But he's repaired. 5 medkits left. Ouch. However, we have some more growing here. Cool. Right, so let's turn on the crematorium. And we'll get Doc. Oh, you're burying. That's very nice of you. I don't want to do that, however. These are for colonists only. Colonist, human, yes. Allow rotten, colonist only. Perfect. And I can copy the storage settings and paste them in there, so I don't have to do it twice. So Doc, I need you to pick up car. Yeah, berry car. That's cool. This car's going... Oh, more cargo pods. Brilliant. Right, Doc, I need you to strip car, and now you can bury car. There you go, cars on the ground. These are all really poor, so it doesn't actually matter. Let's check out these cargo pods quickly. Elk hide. Good for selling, but not much else. How are we doing? A muffalo. By the way, the muffalo that we killed in the last episode, this chap here, he was just before this raid came in. Now he was in a herd of 4 or 5, but the others seemed to have disappeared. Must have gone off the map again. It's almost like they knew they were on the menu. It's a shame because we could have done with that. Muffalo does yield quite a lot of food, so yeah, shame. Anyway, Doc, what are you doing now? You're cremating. Excellent. I love your cremate ethic that you've got going on here. It's very good. Got some repairs going on. Nice and toasty warm in here. No one appears to be doing any mining. It's disappointing. What's Crawford do? Oh, that should be medical bed. My bad. I should have done that. So they heal quicker. 4% chance of recruiting, man. Isadora, what happened to you? Oh, what happened to you? Yeah, what? What the hell's happened over here? Oh, are you different tribes? Hang on, what are you? You're Writer's Burrow. You're Writer's Burrow. You're Writer's Burrow. And so are you. Okay, what the heck has gone on here? It's very strange. Odd case of bloodshed outside our walls here. Weird. Huh. Okay. Curious. Well, looking on the bright side, what gear she got? Oh, it's all good stuff. Right, okay, we need to grab that. But you, Writer's Burrow. Well, something very strange has happened, I don't know what. Oh, what did it say? Here we go. Bruise. So she got into a fist fight with someone else. Alright. It's all good. Nabs is playing horseshoes. Nabs. Oh, hello. Oh, you're not dead. Writer's Burrow. Now, how near are they to being friends with us? They are actually friends with us already. So I haven't got too much to gain, and I can't afford the food. I'll have to leave her out there to die. It's quite sad, isn't it? However, what I will do, I will nick the pump shotgun. And, yeah. Let's not talk about that. I don't feel great about doing that, but... lots of cremation going on. Combat supplier. Yeah, we'll go and talk to them. Malone, how are you feeling? You feeling a bit better? Okay, tattered apparel. Right, that I might be able to fix. Let's have a quick look here. Gear. So the thing that's causing you problems is your toque and your t-shirt. Now, here we've got a better toque. I'd like to think he'll come and grab this himself, but that's not happening, is it? Okay. Alright. Doc, you're still cremating. That's fine. Happy with that. Oh, we need to talk to the combat supplier, don't we, quickly? Debbie, you're harvesting. Can you... No, it's Nabs, the one with the high social. Right, what have we got? So, rubbish armor vest. All these are rubbishy. Those are okay, but we're not going to use those weapons, so let's get rid of those. Pump shotgun we're going to keep. Club, we're not going to use any of those clubs, get rid of those as well. It's all looking sweet. That's all they've got. They do have some medicine. It's not the cheapest. I'm thinking we might need a couple to get us by. Quite expensive. Let's get a couple. Oh, yeah, that's a point. What I'm going to do, there's some artillery shells we can go and grab, because we could take those. Also food lying about. So Doc, you finished cremating, so now you're resting. Okay. This mining is taking such a very long time, and it's in the cold. Now, the other thing was, I had a thought. This machine pumps out heat, and we're not actually using that heat, we're wasting it by letting it kind of drift out into the nothingness. So what I'm going to do is put a hole in here, push that across so it heats this corridor. That makes complete sense, and yeah, well, why not? It works. What have we got? We've got slate blocks here, so let's make a quick slate wall there. We'll do a wall and a door, slate door as well, and we will deconstruct that. Oh, right. Cool. So short of wood for the dining chairs, right. So this should heat up this inside area now. With any luck. Oh no, they got bored of building. Okay. We also need to mine. Let's get rid of this spot because it's going to be just so much quicker. Right, so much to do. We just need more people. More people is required. I tell you what I missed the opportunity to do was butcher these bodies. That's a shame. However, we've got one guy left. We can butcher him, can't we? So let's toggle that off. Doc, where are you going? You're consuming a meal. Alright, I'm happy with that. Now you're hauling that back here. Debbie. Building a wall. Nab's delivering food, okay, fine. What? Why are you sleeping on the floor? I think that's because he was sleeping in that bed and that was medical. Right. There we go. So this should be warming up now. Yep, it's definitely getting warmer in here. Not by much though, so it obviously doesn't kick out very much heat, but it still keeps the chill off. Yeah, it's up to zero. Oh, it is moving up slowly. Okay. Right. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to butcher. Butcher. Let's get you hauled. These rooms are taking shape. This is good. I'm actually thinking we can deconstruct. Oh no, we need to get heaters up and everything, don't we, first? Now, where did he haul that dead body to? Doc. Where did you put the dead body, Doc? I'm not seeing it. Where did you put that dead body? Where have you... Oh, he's out here. Okay, fine. I'm inclined to put them out of the way, you know, so nobody sees them as a kind of temporary holding area. I've not seen anybody cooking for a bit. Why is this? No one seems to be cooking. Oh, that's because Carl was our cook, wasn't he? And he's dead. 1-1-4-1-1. Right, Nabs, you are now our cook. Sorry. Let's set you guys to 4. Nabs appears to be our next kind of superhero. Does everything. Man, this is taking a long time. Four degrees. Right, power conduit. We need to run it. This plastic is such a bugger to get through. Need to run it along here. That's the best way of doing this. Could go around the outside. Yeah, we'll go around the outside up here, but we need them to mine this area up here. Where's mining? Then we can just run that all the way along, and that will deal with that. Low medicine, low food. Aye. Okay. Nabs, are you cooking? You are cooking. Excellent. Right, so let's deconstruct that. Let's put a slate wall in there. Let's mine that. So that's our rooms. I'm tempted to just leave this plastic for another time. We'll have 4, 5, 6 rooms then, and that's good enough, I think. Set that to be mined. mining this is not important. Mining this is important, and getting that slate wall in there is important as well. Okay, good. Structure, slate door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Have to excuse the baby screaming if you can hear it in the background. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some heating in the corridor here and vents to get it into the rooms. I think that will probably do the trick. But we do need metal quite badly. If we mine that out and this area here as well, what we'll be able to do is then get up another power station of some sort. You know, it struck me as being quite ironic that we've got the slowest person doing most of the hauling. But yeah, it's an important thing. Now, dock. Let's have a quick look at people's shooty skills. Just clicking around randomly is not going to do it, is it? Right, where are we? Dock. Character. Shooting. 3. So, got 12. Now that's Malone. She's got a charge rifle already. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 12. Right, so everyone's actually pretty useless. Now, do they have any skills? You're trigger happy. So that means that you're going to shoot. Probably best I don't give it to you. You do shoot quicker, which means you're not aiming quite as much. Maybe you're not the best person to give it to. But you do put out a lot of fire. Not sure. Okay, what else we got? We've got Debbie. Now, Debbie's actually proved to be pretty cool. Green thumb, hard worker. Yeah, I'll give the survival rifle to Debbie. So, Debbie, finish that. Right, Debbie, take this survival rifle. This one here, please. Thank you. I'm sorry, charge rifle even, not survival rifle. Okay, gonna get off the floor, fine. Taking simple meal, yep. Need to get these guns into the storage if possible. This corridor really annoys. This is all really annoying. I can't do anything about it. Slate wall. Let's put a doorway in there, so we can keep the heat in, really. Yeah. Right, so that's done. We haven't mined this out yet. That's because you can't get in, you idiot. Right, so you're going to have to mine this instead. How much is left of that? About half, okay. Good, so we got some plants coming to the end of their cycle. They're ready to harvest, which is good. No mining being done up there yet. So how are we doing here in this corridor? So this corridor, okay, it's just above freezing. Ow. So our storeroom's not so good anymore. That is decidedly a bad thing. We haven't got much slate left, so we're back to marble now. Marble, marble, marble. Joe, this game must be so easy on a biome where you've got lots of wood, because you just build walls just like that. You've got so much wood. Yep, no problem at all. Here we got to convert stuff into these blocks in order to build walls or do anything with them. Not that I'm complaining, this is the biome I chose, of course, so there we go. So we're now back down to cold, which is good. Alrighty, I know we have low food. Now it is on it. Now, this butcher's table is set to... Yeah, they're just not butchering. That ingredient radius... oh man, that's alright. Just it's not being butchered. That's the cooking skill. The cook does the butchering, so I guess you'll get butchered in due course. Now, Debbie, don't worry about the research. Go and grab this rice. Now, where was the rice? It was down here, wasn't it? We need the rice. Fetched. Unless we've got it already. The rice was here somewhere. Where was the rice? Yes, here. Correct. All the rice. So we're going to get that in. Doc, you're... No, you're okay. You're okay. You're doing, these other guys are doing good work. Got a raid. Oh. Group of tribespeople attacking immediately. Here they come with their rubbishy flipping equipment. Oh, these guys suck. Those bows hurt though. Alright. Now, let's make sure everyone's in. Is this poor thing not dead yet? Sorry, shift. Thing is, you've only been beaten up. You know, you've got... Nah, anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's move on. So, switch on the turrets. Toggle power. Everybody's inside. Let's just make sure everybody is inside. Malone, inside. Debbie, not inside. But you are coming back. No, you're not coming back. Actually, that's really bad timing. Can you get to the rice and back in time? Oh my god, you're dawdling, you're dawdling. She's coming hot. We need these switched on. Malone, flick it. Nabs, Doc, Campos, you can all fight, can't you? Nabs can't. Alright, I'll leave you sleeping. You two, get up. Get on up. Debbie, running back in as fast as her feet will allow her to. Mr. Charge Rifle. Campos, you've got the shotgun, so you need to be a little bit closer. Doc, Survival Rifle, you can stay there. Campos, they're going to go for the... What's the range of that? Not very good is the range. So let's put you over here. They might put you there. They might assault one of these. Okay, Debbie, you need to get in here fast. Okay, Debbie, put that down there. And with your nice survival rifle, go and join Malone up there. Here they come. Let's slow this down. Watch the misery. Have I researched gun turret cooling? I have. Okay, they just don't seem to be firing that quickly. Right, force target, you sir, and you. We need to stop them getting to these turrets. Malone, you can also fire it, and you as well. Oh, out of range. Okay, you can fire at this chap, Campos, out of range. Not for long. Let's move you down to the. Campos, move you down to here. Oh, sneaky! Look, he's firing from here, and he's firing at that that gun. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? Let's have you. Force target. There's one turret. That's super annoying. Campos, have him. This is not going very well. Campos is going to get shot by these guys next, but we do need to take this guy out. Sweet. Oh, the turret's gone. Can you guys... You're out of range. Alright, you got to come down. Set force target. See what's going on. Don loses turret as well. Set forced. Campos, you're firing at you. You can both fire at them as well, that's cool. You're down. Can you hit these guys? You can. Debbie. Campos, you're still firing at you. Set force target, you're firing at these. It's him. Oh, we lost another one. Another two. Oh, that sucks. Who was hit? Is it Campos? What's happened to you? Okay, it's not too bad. Right, let's move you down to here so you don't get hit by Debbie and Malone. Because they're going to be firing at Campos now. Yeah, this is not going very well. But Campos needs to be close, ideally. Let's go over to here. It's not quite what I had in mind. Right now, fire him. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay. He's gone. Now, I didn't lose any people, but we did lose all our turrets apart from one. That is not good. Not good at all. Go on, have him. Yeah. Okay. Well, Spirited Defence, Campos, you can go and go to the med bay. Got enough medicine to keep you going. Debbie, can you carry on hauling the rice in? Where was the rice? Rice was here, wasn't it? Sworn the rice was here somewhere. And it's got blowed up. That's a bit sucky. She risked her life getting that rice. Right, Debbie, can you haul that? Malone, before you go to bed, haul that. Campos, you're going straight to bed. So many dead bodies. These have brought nice clothes with them though, hopefully. Let's unrestrict these weapons. Ah, they got food. Superb. I mean, they can raid all they want if they're going to bring food. Got no problem with that at all. Let's just haul those meals in. The only trouble is now we are wide open. We've only got one turret left. We need to get the smelter up. That's coming soon. Okay. I don't feel like we've made a great deal of progress in this episode. We are coming to the end of it. However, this is mostly done now. So we'll be able to put them all into their separate rooms. But we do need to catch a break. Now, why has that been taken? What I need to do is, yeah, I need to restrict that being taken and put somewhere else. That's what I should have done. I didn't do it. I'll just make a quick stone blocks. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? So slate, marble, or granite can go there, and we're going to need that. So let me just. Can't seem to haul these. Strange. I can't actually get Debbie. Is she broken? Can't get her to do anything. Okay, let's try that again. No, I can't actually right click on these. That's curious. Alright. I'll do that the next time. So, there we have it. The end of another raid and the end of another episode. Although this raid didn't go too well. We need more sentry guns, basically. Having these 4 or 5 I don't think is good enough anymore. They're sending in just too high a volume of people, and as a result we end up losing the sentry guns. So more sentry guns, which means more metal, which means something else we need to do. The colony lives on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like or a comment, and I'll catch you on the next one.